Okay guys, now I will tell you another fact about me and well, the DreamWorks movies that I like. And then after that I'll do Pixar. I know I should have done Pixar after this, but oh well, I'm just really weird that way. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, this won't really last long. My favorite DreamWorks movies are Shrek and Shrek 2, The Prince of Egypt, Spirit, Stallion and the Cimarron, and I also really like Over the Hedge and Turbo. I know Turbo isn't a really good movie, and I also really like The Croods, and the ones I love the most, How to Train Your Dragon and How to Train Your Dragon 2. Oh, and my personal favorite, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Okay, so now let's move on to Pixar. Wait, hold on guys, I almost forgot. There's two other DreamWorks movies, DreamWorks movies that I like, and I can't believe I forgot about them. Well, there's three other ones. There's Bee Movie, and then the other two are Kung Fu Panda and Kung Fu Panda 2. Those ones are actually my favorites that would go, maybe, they'd be on a tie at number 4, and number 3 would be Shrek and Shrek 2. Number 2 would be Prince of Egypt, and number 1 is Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Yes, I really love the Prince of Egypt movie. I absolutely love that one too. Alright guys, next up is Pixar, and well, to tell you the truth, I love all of them. Okay, except for Cars 2. And well, I don't really think I have anything to say about Brave. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I haven't seen it yet. And I should have seen it a long time ago. I only seen a bit of the opening. I don't remember what happened. I think it just I got distracted and I forgot. It's not that I wasn't interested in watching the movie. I think it just I forgot. But yeah, either than Cars 2 really, I pretty much love all of them. And also, it's really hard for me to decide which ones to be picking a favorite because it's so hard. Why does Pixar have to be so good? Okay, alright, I absolutely adore Finding Nemo. I really like the Toy Story trilogy. I love The Incredibles. I love WALL-E. Oh boy, this is a problem. I really like Up. Oh gosh, this is a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I love Bugs Life. Oh my gosh, game over, man, game over. And I like Monsters, Inc. and Monsters University. Help! Okay, I think my favorite one might be Finding Nemo, or it might be the Toy Story trilogy, or Up, or WALL-E. Well, maybe not WALL-E. I'm not gonna say that WALL-E's a bad movie, but it would be pretty low on the list of my favorite Pixar movies. And yeah, so yeah. Ow. Sorry about that. That was my nose. Jeez, that was embarrassing. Sorry about that. So yeah, I actually have no idea which one's my actual favorite. Okay, it might be Finding Nemo, or the Toy Story trilogy, or Bugs Life. Okay, maybe not Bugs Life, but yeah, I can't really think at the moment. I definitely think I'm actually missing something. I think I might be. So, yeah. Alright, let's continue. Alright, guys. These next movies that I want to talk about, none of these are from Disney or Pixar. Okay, well, 2 of them are sort of from DreamWorks, I guess. But they're from the studio called Aardman, an English studio. Sorry for my nose, it's acting like guitar strings. Did I just say that? Anyways, let's continue. Oh, and by the way, I don't know where some of these movies came from, in their studios. There's one movie I absolutely love. It's called The Ant Bully. And, well, I just love it a lot. It's, really fun to watch. And it's just really pretty looking. It's not even made by, a Disney or Pixar or DreamWorks at all. It's really good. And, well, yeah, there's lots of big voice actors. And, well, actors, not voice actors. It has lots of actors in it, and I really like it. Why did you emphasize the lots? I have no clue. And, yeah, I really like it a lot, that movie. I also really, really like all of the Blues... Okay, not all of the Blue Sky movies, but a good bit of them. Okay, I wouldn't say I don't like a lot of them. I'm okay with them. Sorry about that. I absolutely love the Ice Age movies. Ice Age 4 I have a bit of a problem with, and like it's really just with the ending, and I'm gonna leave a little link, like a little like title here to tell you spoilers are ahead, and to mute your to mute your computer or whatever if you don't want to hear spoilers. It's not even that much a spoiler, but just do it in 3, 2, 1, and I will put another title back up to tell you to turn it back on. So yeah. Well, you see, my problem with Ice Age 4 is that, well, it's like with the third act, like I'm actually really confused. I don't know if it's just because, like, I have a hard time with understanding things, or if it's just, well, like, bad writing or something, but, well, how did the bad guys, in other words, the pirates, know where Ellie and Peaches were? No, that's a legitimate question. How did he know? Like, I don't recall, like, Manny or Sid or, like, Diego or Scrat. Okay, not Scrat. He didn't say anything at all. He doesn't talk, like, say anything, like, about it. Like, well, how did they know? Like, and also, like, maybe, like, you may be going, well, maybe it's because of the migration of, like, well, all the mammoths. Well, what would be the, well, okay, how convenient would it have to be that, well, they just so happened to come across Ellie and Peaches, and did they just ask every mammoth there if they were Manny and Sid's and Diego's, friends? Well, okay, Manny's wife. Yeah. And, yeah. So, I'm just really confused about that. Okay, and now you can turn it back on in 3, 2, 1, beep. Alright, hopefully that didn't last too long, and, yeah. Hopefully none of you are mad at me if you did listen, and if you thought I was only joking. Ow. So, yeah. Another movie I like from Blue Sky, and, hopefully I don't get anybody mad with it, because, well, for some odd reason, people really don't like it. And I have no clue why. Like, I can think of reasons, but they're just really just nitpick reasons. Okay, and just so you know, it's a Dr. Seuss adaptation. And I just want to say that I understand why people may not like the Grinch movie. Like, I don't think it's actually a bad movie. I think it's alright. And I can see why people don't like the Mike Myers like, Cat in the Hat movie. Oh, I'll never get that face out of... His face is out of my head. Oh my gosh, disturbing. Anyways, and also, I even understand why people wouldn't really like the Lorax movie that much. Just so you know, I absolutely love that movie. Ow. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure for me. So yeah. This is what the movie is. The movie is called, well... Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who. Now, I absolutely love this movie, and I don't understand why people hate it. Okay, and like what I said, 3 things that I can think of that could be like a candidate to why people don't like the movie. One might be that, well, maybe people didn't like how... Well, okay, there's like this character in it, like, I think it's voiced by Jesse McCartney. I might be wrong, and I might be naming a Beatle, as in, well, the band, the Beatles. I might be wrong, so, well, I'll correct myself if I'm wrong by having the actual name right there. So, yeah. Anyways, that's one of the reasons. The second reason, okay, this one is just actually a weird one, and I don't even know if this is even a complaint. Like, it's like... Well, oh, no, back to Jesse McCartney or whatever. Like, people didn't like how, like, I think, well, maybe people didn't like it because maybe it was like how it was pretty much pointless to have him in it since he only had a few lines in the movie, yet he was technically a main character, sort of, so to speak, yeah. And I really liked the movie, and well... Even if it's sort of like that. It is sort of annoying, but oh well. And then there's 2 other reasons, okay? And one of them is that probably it's because of the anime sequence and it's like a reference to anime. I thought it to be more funny than, well, obnoxious or stupid, really. I sort of liked it, kind of. Okay, yeah, it was sort of silly. It was kind of out of nowhere. It didn't make any sense. But come on, it's silly and I liked it. The last reason is, well, okay, this one, now this one shouldn't even break the movie for you. And I actually have to agree with people that don't like it, because I do not like it either. I never liked it when I first saw it when I was little, and I still don't like it. It was the out of nowhere musical number at the end of the movie. Yeah, I heard it like in like the director's, no, not the director's commentary. There wasn't one in it. Like on IMDb, like I know I shouldn't trust IMDb because it could be wrong, kind of. That well, like it was a song that was it Jim Carrey or Steve Carell? Either one of them was singing that like a song. Like I can't find this feeling anymore. And well, the filmmakers thought it would be a good idea to add that into the movie, but people thought that it either didn't make any sense or it was pointless. But I don't really see how that would be a problem in the movie. Okay, yeah, I know. Like, maybe, like, I'm just not, well... Like, I might not have the greatest taste in movies, maybe. But, like, I really don't understand it, actually. Maybe I could try and look up why people don't like it. And maybe I could get a good answer. Alright. There's two movies I absolutely love next. And, well, I know what they're called. Like, they're from Universal and Illumination Studios. Illumination Pictures or whatever. I think people will know which two I'm talking about. The Despicable Me movies, and I love those movies with a dying passion. Like, I think they're my most favorite non-Disney movies. Disney movies. That sounded weird. And well, I just absolutely love them, really, a lot. Like, they're funny and creative, and the minions are so cute, and I really like the girls in it. Some people find them annoying, but I like them. Oh, yeah, and, yeah, I like the villains in both of them. I kind of like the villain in the second one out better. And, so, yeah, the final one that I really love, I bet there's a few others that I'm missing, like Coraline and, also Monster House, those two movies. Oh, and 9, those are 3 movies that were all in one DVD, and I can't recognize where they're from. So anyways, I think they're like from Universal Studios or something. Anyways, the last one, and this is my favorite out of every single one of the animated movies. I didn't even know it was animated. That movie is called Happy Feet. Some people don't really like it, but I love it. I've always loved it. Yes. Hey, you spoiled another thing that my real name is Maeve. Sorry. You forgot about it. Oh, yeah. I'll talk about that in a minute. Anyways, Happy Feet, I absolutely love it. Like, it just has a nice story. And I think people don't like the movie because of how the ending, like, they wanted it to be sad. You know, guys, like, it would have been really depressing having that ending. I know it wouldn't have been bad. Like, I know, it, like, well, it would have, like, been a good idea, but still, I wouldn't have wanted that to happen. Alright, and here's the movie I almost forgot about. Let's see. That movie is called Open Season. And also, it's my other favorite movie ever. I got it for my birthday one time on DVD. I gave it away, but I regret it. I so regret it. And I love it so much. And I just find it to be very funny and just very heartwarming and stuff. Sorry that I'm starting to wrestle. It's just I've been taking up 9 minutes of your time for this. So yeah, I think I'll just wrap this part up. And well, yeah, I really love all those non-Disney Pixar, DreamWorks movies. And Mia, I think you forgot. Oh, darn it. Anyways, I forgot again, darn it. There's 2 movies that are technically made by DreamWorks. But they're made by Aardman, like a Nicholas company, like I said a few moments ago. And those 2 movies are called Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit and Chicken Run. And I actually first watched that movie for the first ever time a few days ago, and I loved it. I really wish it didn't end though. Like, I really loved it. Now, if you need me, I really need to blow my nose. Alright guys, sorry that part took a very long time. Sorry if I kind of bored you, you know, really sorry about that. Yeah. So, yeah, those are all the movies that I like. And, oh yeah, maybe I can just say what live action movies I like. Okay, I'll just list them and I won't go into any detail. I could just, like, say the ones I like. I like both of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movies. I like these are the live action movies. I like Hairspray. I like think. What else was there? There's other movies too, and I really like them. Okay, there's lots of those World War II movies that I like as well. There's one of them that like I really love, and then there's another one. then there's like this movie that I also like that I watched last year and I love that one. So yeah, I love those ones. I also really like Back to the Future, Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3. Wait, did I see that one? I don't know if I did. Ow. And yeah, there's probably even more live action movies that I liked, but I haven't mentioned. Like, I bet there are, because, well, I know that there are more that I love, but I can't think of them at the moment. So, yeah, let's proceed. Those are, like, lots of random facts about me, but I don't even know how many there are now, actually. Alright, guys, I think that might be enough facts about me, but I think one more thing I want to say is that, well, I want to talk about all the, YouTubers, well, most of the YouTubers I can think of that I really like, or people on YouTube that inspired me. That sounded weird, people. That was weird. I couldn't even repeat it right. So, yeah. That was bizarre. Anyways, okay, first let's start with the LPS tubers. And, well, there's so many candidates to ones that I like. But the ones that I feel inspired by, well, there's like two that I feel inspired by the most. And you're gonna be surprised. Well, maybe not that much surprised, but it is. Eliza LPS, an LPS lover! You didn't see that coming now, did you? Well, okay, maybe you did, pretty much, yeah. So, I actually, I'm debating whether or not which one I like more. I don't know who I like more, because they're both amazing. But don't worry, I love Sophie GTV. I absolutely adore LPS Popular. I mean, me and my friend, well, Grania, or GTLPS Fan Forever, like, watch the show all the time. So, pretty much, we love it. Like, obsessed with it. Like, we always talk about, like, the little, like, the cliffhanger parts. Like, where, you know, like, something, like, very exciting happens, but then the episode ends. So, yeah, I'm still waiting for that cliffhanger to occur, yeah. Keep on doing good work, Sophie. Anyways, I still don't know who to like more. Like, Eliza LPS inspired me because, well, she wanted me to officially make those pet videos. Like, and this wasn't, like, one of those, like, things with Sophie where, like, oh, I want to make a video, but then I was like, never mind, I'll just go back to what I was doing. Ooh! More Simpsons, Anyways, yeah, and, well, I really wanted to, kind of be like Eliza LPS. I didn't want to copy her at all. And, well, I think, okay, my favorite series from her are pretty much two series from her. Like, I do like LPS Runaway, but I also really love, Totally Super and Creepy LPS. Those two I love the most. But I also like Ghost Whisperer as well, but I haven't seen that one in a while. Oh, but then I think LPS Lover maybe she inspired my comedy. I'm not so sure. Like, my random weird comedy. Like, she's, like, I really like her series, Great Matters, Strange Happenings, Candy TV, and, I think there's another one, but I can't think of it. I like her sister's channels as well, and, I also really like, other people's channels too, but I can't think of their names, and I'm afraid to mispronounce some others, and that would be humiliating, you know? And, yeah. Oh, and, like, that's the LPS too that I like. Oh, and also I like, okay, and I don't know if this one, like, this person, like, well, is an LPS too, but I don't think she is. I think she's in everything like I am, like, well, kind of like games, Mom, Bunny, and Little Pets. Her name is, like, Giraffe Girl, and so insert those numbers here. I can't think of the numbers. Like, I find her hilarious. I love her videos, and they're so funny and random. And also, there's, here's the MLP YouTubers, or the Brony Tube, or whatever. I don't know what they're called. I have no clue. Like, here's something I really like, and, well, it's kind of where I get my, like, little reviewing glasses on. Okay, I don't have reviewing glasses, I just have my regular glasses that are pretty much rusted and pretty much shouldn't be on my head anymore. Or on my face, but whatever. I really like My Little Pony analysis videos, and, like, well, if you guys know what I'm talking about, so it's like, well, all the bronies that make the, little analysis videos and stuff. Like, I find those really fun. My favorite one is Dr. Wolf's analysis videos. His are really good. I also really like ANY's Ponies videos. And I also really like I Look Impossible a Lot's videos. And I also really like Silver Quills. Okay, he's my favorite one out of the bunch. He's my favorite. And I also really enjoy My Little Pony reviewers that kind of swear, but I really enjoy them. And well, like, they're really great and everything. Oh, and also I forgot, like, there's another LPS tuber that I like, and her name is like Go Green Girl 188, and I really like her as well. She's really funny. And there's a few others as well, so yeah. Sorry I keep on saying that. I keep on forgetting. I know I should write a script, but I'm too lazy to do that. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Anyways, a few other MLP YouTubers that aren't reviewers or analyses are, hey, you do exactly what I do. Yeah. I don't know how that happened. Anyways, well, like, yes, My Little Pony, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. The My Little Pony tube thing channels that I like, there's two that I really like and a few others that I like too, but I can't think of their names. Those two are, My Little Pony Stop Motion and Disney Fanatic and Shared Numbers Here. That's not her name there, it's just I can't think of the numbers on her. And, well, I like both of them. I love MLP Stop Motion because she's so funny. My favorite series is from her, yes, I did it again, are, A Royal Pain, and I also really like, Dead Silence. Those two are my favorite from her. Oh, and LPS versus MLP, or is it the other way around? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, and also, with Disney Fanatic. Well, okay, I love her, like, audio drama she did with, the voice actors, Bride at Discord. I love that one a lot. It's my favorite fanfiction, like I said before. And, well, it's really fun. Like, it's really a nice romantic story. And, well, it sort of inspired me, along with, well, Elijah LPS on something else, and some, and as some Frozen movie, Frozen helped me out a bit, so yeah. And I also really like all of her, like, My Little Aladdins, or Tangled, or, well, no, she didn't do Tangled yet. She does, like the Disney movies, and then she has characters, be, like, in the musical versions of them, or the actual movie, like, for example, Frozen, like My Little Frozen, and they're really good. Like, I love all of them. My favorite one is the Shrek one. That one's my favorite. I love it. So, yeah, those are pretty much all the random facts about me and everything, and that's pretty much it, and, yeah. So, I think I'll just stop this video at part 1. Hopefully it wasn't too boring and stuff, and, yeah. I'll come back to you in a moment. Did I just say moo? That was weird. I'll be right back after the break. Bye!